Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. My channel is all about recovery from depression, and today I'm gonna talk about how to choose the right type of exercise to overcome your depression. It is not as simple as it seems to be. First of all, I want to tell you that exercise is absolutely crucial for getting better, and it has to be a part of your recovery plan. If not right away, then definitely at some point. In a lot of cases, exercise can be more effective than medication, and I definitely felt that myself. I will put some studies on exercise effectiveness in the description if you're interested. But not all activities are equally effective in treating depression. So how do you choose? The first thing you should try is aerobic activity. It is proven to be most effective in treating the brain. But what exactly is aerobic activity? It's a type of activity when your heart is beating really fast and you're out of breath for extended period of time. And you've got to stay in that zone for at least 10 to 15 minutes. 20 to 25 will be ideal. In my personal opinion, the best type of aerobic exercise is running, and it's only going to be suitable for you if you have no problems with your joints. Here are some tips for running safely. First of all, you've got to always warm up. After the warm-up, you got to start jogging lightly and increase the speed slowly. Don't sprint right away. The third one is you've got to wear the shoes that are made specifically for running. And I've learned all of that the hard way. When I first started running, I didn't care about safety. I thought, I'm young, I'm gonna be fine. And sure enough, on my second day of running, I damaged my knee. I had to get a surgery. I went through lengthy, painful, expensive recovery. Luckily, my knee healed completely and I'm able to run as much as I want right now. But please don't repeat my mistakes, just be safe. If your joints aren't in great shape for whatever reason, there are a lot of other activities that you can do. You can ride a bicycle, you can use an elliptical machine, you can swim. You can do whatever you want. You just gotta make sure that your training is intensive enough. Your heart has gotta be pumping really hard and you've gotta be out of breath for at least 10 minutes, and 20 to 25 minutes will be ideal. You've gotta exercise at least 4 times a week. 5 or 6 times a week is better. You can start small and increase the intensity and duration of your exercise as you get stronger. And you've got to listen to your body. If you respond well to aerobic activity, then I want to congratulate you, because you have the best kind of depression and your recovery is most likely in your own hands. You just got to keep exercising, eat well, get enough sleep, and don't forget your omega-3s, and most likely you're gonna be fine. But you've got to make it a priority in your life. You've got to make time to exercise regardless of the circumstances. Yes, it might be difficult to make yourself exercise. I mean, it can be difficult for everyone, but if you are depressed, it can be especially hard. But you can never ever give in to that desire to stay in and relax. When your health is on the line, you've got to do what you've got to do. It doesn't matter how difficult that is. And all of that, of course, if you respond well to aerobic exercise. If it just makes you feel worse, then don't do it. And all of that is, of course, only if you respond well to exercise, if you feel better after doing the activity. If it only makes you feel worse, then don't do it. So what should you do in that situation? What should you do if you try aerobic exercise and it only makes you feel worse. That is certainly a possibility, and during both of my depressive episodes there were times when this was happening. The first thing you should do in this situation is start looking for some other things that might help you. It might be a diet change, it might be supplements, it might be a medication that your psychiatrist gives you, it might be light therapy, maybe meditation, maybe transcranial magnetic stimulation, or maybe even ECT. But while you are looking for the other things that might help you, you shouldn't just lie and sit all the time. The best thing for me in those situations was yoga. Any kind of yoga except for the high intensity kind. You've got to listen to your body when it comes to intensity and duration. First try pushing yourself a little bit, and if that makes you feel good, then just keep doing that. But if it only makes you worse, then don't push yourself. Just do as much as you comfortably can at any given day. Yoga stretches you out, it relaxes you, it reduces the level of stress, and it certainly can be helpful in healing from depression. The next thing I want to talk about is what you should do if you are so depressed you can barely move, and even a little bit of yoga seems like an impossible thing to do. Unfortunately, I've been in those situations several times and I know how it feels. Again, the first thing you should do in this situation is start looking for something else that might help you. I'll name these things again. Maybe it's a diet change, or supplements, or medication, or transcranial magnetic stimulation, maybe light therapy, maybe meditation, or maybe electroconvulsive therapy. And while you are trying out all of these other things, what you should definitely try is some simple neck exercises. I will put a link to these exercises in the description below. These exercises originally were meant to treat hypertension, but they definitely do much more than that. They increase blood flow to the brain, they stretch you out, relax you, they improve the quality of your sleep, and they lift your mood a little bit. And no, they are not magic. They won't heal a severe depression completely on their own, but they can definitely take the edge off, and they were really helpful to me in my worst moments. The longer you keep doing them, the better the result will be. You can do them once in the evening before going to sleep, or it's better if you do it twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And in the end, I want to talk some more about the importance of exercise. Don't be that person that goes out there and takes medications with all kinds of side effects without trying exercise and a diet change first. I've seen a lot of those people, and I was that person myself once. In the beginning, I didn't realize that I can try treating my depression naturally with diet change and supplements and exercise. I didn't know that natural treatments can be more effective than all the drugs in the world. And my doctors certainly didn't tell me anything about that, and I've been treated by the top doctors. I've been treated in the best mental hospital in the country. I've been consulted by all kinds of professors, and none of them told me anything about natural treatments, and these treatments turn out to be the most effective. I wish I knew that from the very beginning. I hope that this information helps you. And that's all I have for today. Please subscribe, like and share to spread mental health awareness. Thank you for the view. See you later.